In this video, we are going to see the types of firewalls. Before going to the video, subscribe to my channel In and Around Computer. Before going to the types of firewall, we can see how a firewall works. Firewall is a system or group of systems designed to protect an organization's computer networks and systems from unauthorized access and attacks. And firewalls work by inspecting all the traffic passing through them and denying access to anything that doesn't meet certain security criteria. They can be used to block traffic based on the source IP address and the destination IP address, the port number, and the protocol being used or the application being used. We have a separate video on what is a firewall. You can check that video also. Now we can move to the types of firewall. First one is the packet filtering firewall. This is a technique used to control network access by monitoring outgoing and incoming packets and allowing them to pass or halt based on the source and destination IP addresses, protocols, and ports. So this is about the packet filtering firewall, and this is also known as the static firewall. The next one is the stateful inspection firewall. This type of firewall uses the state of network connections to filter the traffic. They are used to protect the networks from unauthorized access, and they work by analyzing the state of a connection. So this is determined by the destination IP address and source IP address and source port number and the destination port number. Based on that, it will analyze the state of the connection, and this is determined by the following this criteria, and this information is used to create the table of active connections, which is then used to filter the traffic. So this is about the stateful inspection firewall. Next one is the application layer firewalls, and these examine the application layer information like HTTP request. If it finds some thing suspicious, it gets that blocked right away. And these firewalls are hosts that run proxy servers. The proxy firewall is that it prevents the direct connection between the either side of the firewall. That is, each packet has to pass through the proxy so that it can allow or block the traffic based on predefined routes. The next type of firewall is the next generation firewalls, and these are intelligent firewalls that can perform all the tasks that are performed by other type of firewalls that we have seen before. And these are security devices that combine multiple security features into one device that includes application awareness and control, integrated intrusion prevention, and cloud delivered threat intelligence. So these are all combined into a single security device, that is a next generation firewall. The next type of firewalls are circuit level gateways, and this is a firewall that provides UDP and TCP connection security and works between an OSI network models, transport and application layers such as the session layer. And these are specific type of firewall that sits at the edge of the network between the internal and external internet. And these gateway firewalls can be deployed in two ways: in front of a web server or an entire network. The next type of firewall is the software firewall. It is a type of computer software that runs on our computers. It protects our system from any external attacks such as unauthorized access, malicious attacks, by notifying us about the danger that can occur if we open a particular mail or if we try to open a website that is not secure. So this is a software firewall. In this diagram, hardware firewall is also given that we can see now. And next is the hardware firewall. This is a physical appliance that is deployed to enforce a network boundary. All the network links crossing this boundary pass through this firewall, which enables it to perform an inspection of both inbound and outbound network traffic, and enforce access controls and other security policies. So this hardware firewall can be a router that filters the traffic based on the IP addresses. So it sets up inbound and outbound network traffic and enforce access controls and other security policies. Last one is the cloud firewall. These are software-based cloud deployed network devices. This cloud-based firewall protects a private network from any unwanted access. Unlike traditional firewalls, a cloud firewall filters data at the cloud level. So subscribe to my channel if you feel contented. Like and share my videos with your friends.